Hey, Kristen, my name is Paul. I'm with Eastwind SEO, and I am a partner of Schenectady SEO, who you talked with Nathan from earlier today about this video, bringing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. So that's what I'm going to go over in this video, and I'm going to touch three things, which are going to be content, citations, and backlinks, all three of which will help you increase traffic to your website and to your overall online presence. So let's jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. It's a great looking website. You got some really good pictures. You have some good information as you scroll down. You do have your social links up at the top, which are great. And it looks like member login or across the quote. The only thing I would say is these need to stand out a little bit more. They kind of get lost in the white background because they do kind of blend in. So you definitely want people to easily be able to access a request a quote form, or maybe a click to call, phone number, anything like that. Those are just ways to convert traffic, and obviously you want to be able to have ways to convert traffic easily accessible. Other than that, great looking website. I will say, you could definitely use some more content on your homepage. The reason for that is Google loves content. They're going to crawl your website, right? They're going to go through all of your content. And so within that content, you want to have keywords because that's what they're going to find. They're going to find these keywords, and those keywords are going to tell them about your business, what it is you do, the areas you cover, the services you offer, so on and so forth. It's going to tell them that you are, in fact, an authority figure within the service industry. And it's also going to help them determine where they're going to place you within the Google search results. Also, as people search for those keywords that you have within your content, you're going to be more relevant for those keywords. So you're going to show up for those searches more often at the top. So we always recommend at least 1,500 words of content within your home page. That gives you plenty of room to put in some really good buyer intent keywords. So if we go on to a Google search, we'll take a look at the results I got. I just did a commercial builder in Cumming, Georgia. That would be an example of a keyword. It depends on the areas you're trying to target. The first thing you're going to see are usually ads. However, I don't see anybody running ads right now, but ads are a great way to get clients. They allow you to target a specific audience, and that helps get your business in front of those people that you guys think are going to go with your services, are more likely to go with your products, and so on and so forth. So you can definitely see some really good results from a well placed ad campaign. Moving on down, we have the Google Map Pack. So this is the top three of the map pack. You definitely want to be in that top three. That is going to be your Google business profile. That's going to show up in the top three map pack. Basically, you want to have citations coming back to your Google business profile. So to get citations, you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information. You want to go ahead and you want to get into as many online directories as you can. There are hundreds of online directories that you can get your name into. Those are things such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, so on and so forth. You want to get citations back from them. Basically, the goal here is to have more citations than your competition that is showing up in that top three. And that's going to get you up there. Next, as we move down, we have the organic search results. Another place you want to be at the top of, right? So we can see this Chanley and Sons construction. They're obviously sitting at number one. So let's take a look and see with a tool that I use called Ahrefs. And it tells me how a website is performing. And we'll pin you up against them and see, what differences there are. So let's jump over there real quick. So I have I've ran you guys through here real quick, and this just tells me how a website is performing, all the ins and outs. It gives me a good idea of what I would need to do if I want to gain more traffic to my website, maybe overtake competition, stuff like that. It's very useful. You get a really, good amount of information from it. So we're going to take a look at this top right here. Excuse me. UR and DR. The UR is basically a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website is according to Google. The DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is, or how much power is being pushed back to your website. Obviously, you want to have these two numbers off as high as possible, but you also want to try and keep them within close ratio to each other. That has a lot to do with your backlink profile. You want to get really good backlinks linking back to your website from really powerful referring domains that are going to pass that power through those backlinks to your website. So a backlink is obviously going to be anything linking back to your website from an outside source, whether that be a comment blog or maybe another website that has to do with your service industry, anything like that. The key is you want to have relevancy with those backlinks that are linking back to you. So, quality backlinks are going to be backlinks coming from referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. You don't want random backlinks, linking back to you, or random websites linking back to you. That's going to come across as spammy in Google's eyes, and that can definitely affect your numbers as well as ranking abilities on Google. So, one of the ways that we do this, we can go through a competitor's backlink profile, take a look at their backlinks, see what they are, what they have, what's working for them that we don't have. Because chances are, if you are in the same service industry, those backlinks that are working for them are also going to work for you. So then you can go out and go through all their backlinks and get, the links that are working for them that you guys don't have. You can do the same thing with their keywords. As we can see here, you have 138 keywords that you're being found for, which is great. You are getting a good amount of traffic. That's why I stress the importance of that 1,500 words of content, because it gives you plenty of room to put in that buyer intent keyword. So if we go ahead and jump over to these Chandler and Son construction, we can see the obvious difference here. They are getting a lot more volume, a lot more traffic coming in. They do have a ton of backlinks. So that would definitely be something to go through, is their, backlink profile, and, get some good, powerful backlinks linking back to you. So with all that being said, those are the 3 tips that I have for you. There are definitely some valuable information that you can use and implement yourself. You can definitely see some really good results from that. You can also always reach out to us for any questions. We do appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video. I hope it was informative for you and you got something out of it. Again, thank you for checking it out, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your night.